Hey guys, welcome to another Guyver Gaming TV video for Archeage. Today I'm going to have a look at building my first proper boat, a Harpoon Clipper. I have the plans here. As you see, I need 10 lumber and 10 iron ingots to place the harbour. Then the construction materials is a lumber pack, fabric pack and an iron pack. So each pack takes 100 of each item. So 100 lumber, 100 fabric, 100 iron. Now the lumbers took me a wee while to get hold of because I only have a small farm at the minute, so I can only do 4 trees at a time, which gives me about 6 to 7 lumber a tree. Plus I've bought a wee bit of lumber as well, and that ain't cheap on the auction house at the minute. So what we'll do first is dismiss Ed. I shall make Jack Frost, no, I don't know who it is. I shall, I don't know if it needs it, lumber, fabric and iron. I think it does, doesn't it? So I'll make a lumber pack first. Lumber pack, craft. As you see, and I have a pack on my back, and I'm very slow. So I'll get old Derek the donkey out. Just makes you go a bit faster, and I'll go out to somewhere in the water to try and place this thing. I think it costs 3G to put one of these down. So I've also been trying to grind for some money as well. I've just done a load of quests in Cinderstone there before it became hostile, because it's just a gank fest down there at the minute. One guy jumped me, he got a shot off on me, but I managed to kill him. But after that it's all level 40s and 50s, just destroying your own faction mainly as well. So any that did kill me, I just went back to my death spot and reported them. I know there's one here, so I'm going to go over the bridge and go onto the beach and see if I can't get one a bit further down. So it'll be a little adventure. As you can see, there's somebody already got a dock in there, so if I can get one on the beach over there, it'll be all hunky-dory. Now this is the fastest way you can travel with a pack on your back across land, as far as I know. He's on a wee donkey. Whenever he hits level 20, you get another buff which increases the movement speed by 30% for a minute. And away up. Let's try and go this way. Yeah, and obviously the water's got to be deep enough to place this, so there's big crabs here as well. I'm going to try to go around these mobs and get into the water. Now my donkey just leveled. Nice. He's actually fishing off it in a minute. There's a couple of boats over there as well. So, right, let's despawn the donkey and see if I can't swim out a wee bit and plant this thing down. Oh, you swim so slowly. Oh, what's it come up with? It's not coming up with anything actually. Too far away, right. Can be a bit picky on where these are placed, so I'm hoping I'm not going to be too far out with this. Oh. There we go, 3 gold. Alright. So this is basically going to end up like that in a minute. As soon as I get over here, hopefully it is the lumber first. Now this will cost labour points. Not entirely sure how many. There I am, hammering away. I keep ducking under the water so it keeps staying breathing. I see what I mean about the detail in this game. The wee white bits around the thing in there, and you'll see it on the ships as well. Brilliant, just little bits of detail like that I love about this game at the minute. I can hear seagulls, so I don't know why that guy's fishing. Ugh. Okay, so there we go. Now, 25 labour per pack. The next one is iron, according to this. Yep, iron and then fabric. They must have swapped it because I'm sure it was fabric first and then iron, which was a weird way of doing it. But so if I, oh, that didn't work. Oh, that's why it didn't work. It took my backpack off. Where is it? So I've got to remember, lumber pack will take off your glider, right? So I get back here now. Back on the horse, and this time we will make the iron pack. Bring that back out there, and we'll add that to it. That down there is what I'm making. One of them wee clippers. Now you can change the sails on that, so at some point I'm going to try and figure out how you do it. I don't know if I hit them or not with that. And try and get my Gather Gaming TV logo on there, which would be quite cool. I have one made. The logo sizes and whatnot that's needed for this game, so I actually have them made. I just need the stamps and that to sort it out. Right, so what did I say was next? The iron, weren't it? So let's get rid of horsey. Iron pack. Dink, there we go. Bloody great pack of iron on my back now. Get that Derek, and off we go again. I have to remember this time it takes my backpack off. And then after this one it's a fabric pack, and then it should be done and dusted. As you see there, I have actually joined a guild now. How do you get it up? Because I can't remember. Shift and T, which is awfully weird. You can't actually see the guild name there, so I'll put my name back on again. I think there you go. Donkey Business Limited. They're on the forums. It's a cool little guild, really friendly, really helpful. It's a European guild, so there's English in it and Swedish. I think there's a couple of US guys in there as well at the minute. But a great little guild. I'm really enjoying it. They're more focused on the PvE side of it, you know, collecting everything and doing this, that and the other, so that's pretty cool. My docker better show up over there, I'll be mad. So, you know, that's really good. Joined them today, and Hubs, the guy who's the guild leader, does stream quite a bit, so you'll find it in the guild chat anyways, in the forums, sorry. So have a look at Donkey Business Limited, guys, if you want a decent guild to join. We'll be doing big trade runs, etc. So I think you'll enjoy it. So we'll get rid of. Donkey does actually swim, but I don't think he's much quicker than going across here. Really, I could get my little rowing boat out and do it, but what's the point for a few hundred yard? There's a guy doing a trade run by the looks of it. There's a trading ship. We now have one of those. I never display my name because it actually annoys me seeing my own name on screen. Look at the skill in that. So if I sound a bit tired, that's because it's nearly 3 o'clock in the morning. Starting night shift tomorrow, so I'm staying up late so I can sleep most of the day. So it's a good opportunity to do a bit of leveling and a bit of crafting and whatnot. I've just filled my little farm to the max. 4 trees on there and plants in between the trees to do another quest. Just in case the first time cocks up. So, okay, off we go again. Hammering away. That's some strong woman carrying all that iron on the back. That's what I like to see. I remember just trying to put my glider back on again. I've got one piece for the other gliders as well, but I need to get enough bits and bats to get them. There we go. So as you see there's the keel of my boat. So the framework's getting there. So now I need the cloth stuff. Zoom it down there, man. So that one they could stay in the air a bit longer. This one's cool, but I want some of the higher level ones that look awesome. Tell you what, we'll show one on the other mount, shall we? I'll get Vamor out. This is the Elf's mount. I was down there dropping a quest off the other day, so I thought, well, I'll go around there and get one of the mounts. He's only level 5 because I've hardly used him yet, but he looks really cool with the lowest level armor on. Now I'm doing the music thing because it speeds me up. And he's very handy for trade runs and whatnot. In a minute on this, I'm running sorcery, occultism and songcrafting. Songcrafting is not bad, it's got a stun in it and a few other little nifty ones, but I'm trying to work my way down sorcery altogether, to be honest. Try and get a fair bit out of sorcery, and then I'll see about occultism as well. There are some very nice skills in both. I've got all 3, it's just you only get 20 odd skill points, so it's hard to figure out what you want. Okay, so what was in our fabric? So if I go over here to the loom, I'll knock out a fabric pack. So a lot of geese. Yeah. There we go, there's a fabric pack. So out comes Derek. That's my boy Derek. And off we go again. Now there are quicker ways of doing this. If you've got a few of you, your friends can bring it down for you and build on it as well. But I'm on my own tonight. I don't want to bother the guildies that are on, and it's only down the coast anyway, so it's not too bad. I do have a trade run to do that takes me over to the enemy territory here. Yep, down to there. Now, I don't really just have to get it in that area to get it, or actually deliver it, but it's going to be hard because you tend to get nailed as you get down that way. And the PvP is still very broken when you go into enemy territory. You just get picked off one by one. You could have 30 or 40 people there, but they'll just pick you off one by one, so they need to fix that, to be honest. That's my major only gripe about it at the moment. About this game is the PvP's pretty much broken for enemy factions. If they attack you, only you can fight back, and that doesn't help when there's 5 or 6 of you beating the hell out of you, and the rest of your team, your raid or whatever, you just has to sit there and basically watch you get killed. So they just pick you off one by one when you're doing trade routes, so they need to change that big time. The other thing that's annoying me at the minute, which they've announced, is about these guilder stores that you need to buy houses and whatnot. Apparently they're trying to make it so that you can only get it by international trading, so going over to the enemy territory, and I think that's a bad idea as well with the way that the PvP is broken at the minute. That's going to be a bad idea. Oh well, it does go pretty quick in water. That's going to be a bad idea because nobody will do it then. You'll only get people doing it at silly o'clock in the morning when there's nobody online, and it's safe to do so because you can't fight. So if they're going to do that, they need to change the PvP. Oh well, how do I get up on it now? Oh, there we go. There we go. So Derek can get lost. I'll come over and make it look like I'm actually doing something. So hammering away again. Just take a screenshot for a Facebook page. Okay, there's the outriggers, and it's getting there, so now I've got to do a little bit more manual labour on it. So if I hit G, spend some more labour points. There's not many EU guilds recruiting at the minute, and the ones that are bullets mill. So that's why I've joined these guys, because I watched some of the streams and some of the videos and they look really cool. Alright, I've got to do this 3 times, so I'll screenshot it for prosperity. The launching of ships is awesome in this game. Whenever you finish it, it does look really, really cool. These little barrels and the table and stuff. Oh. As you see, it is building out to be a really nice looking boat already. Whoops, bit of a naff picture that one. So, one more. That's me flicking it on and off, by the way. It's not a bug or anything like that. There we go. So that's it done. I'm waiting for this guy to come past on his trade run. There we go, in it goes. Yay! Got my first boat. Whoop. And there it is. So, put that back on. Get hold of it. There it is. Oh, I haven't got my other box on yet. I'll stick it on there for now, so on the bar in a minute. So, You do get a... Oh, I forgot the other buttons for steering. Little skills on it. Evasion, so that's evasion for me while I'm steering, so you can't hit me as easily. Owner's mark. Only the owner to board and prevent additional passengers from boarding, so that's just in case you want to go around on your own and cruise around. Increases its maximum movement by 10 meters per second. Requires 5 meteor showers, so that'll boost your speed. Obviously get rid of it, and then check details on the summon. Don't know what that does. Oh, that's pretty cool. From underneath looks awesome as well. So if I bring it, let's flick it hard to starboard. Does auto run work on this? Yes, it does. Awesome. Now on your sails here, you can have your own custom things. I'm going to try and do that at some point soon. So let's slow it down here. Oh, I'm going to hit the rocks. Don't hit the rocks, don't hit the rocks, don't hit the rocks. Ooh, that was close. Right, so I'll get off here. And as you see, you have a portable harpoon. You can fire at ships, which is pretty cool. I have breather tanks that need to be charged up. You have lights that you can turn on and off, obviously. You can drop your sails. And then you have the good old harpoon gun at the front. Let's have a look. And this is where you get your the land bolts from. So you're pushing up and down, we'll slacken it or tighten it to pull you in and pull you out. Now the T snaps the rope. That's handy for pulling boats and things over, you know, enemy boats. So let's see if I can back this up a bit. Now, because I've got my sails down, I'll go a bit slower. But it's also handy if people can't see you as easily. But on the bad side, you do go slower. I need to have a look at what that meteor showers thing is to see what that does. But yeah, that's when we boat, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, in the rocks. Alright. So, if I'm under the water, I can hit that owner's mark and nobody else can get on it. Oh, I don't want to hit that guy. I'll back it up a bit. Nope, he's decided to go that way instead. So this is good for a little bit of sailing. If it gets destroyed though, costs a fortune. So you need to have that ready. And look at how it disembarks. How awesome is that? So whenever I want my boat out, I'll come over here, click that, and woof, a big portal appears and your ship comes out of it. Now that is pretty damn cool if you ask me. I'll go underneath here, show you underneath of the boat. And obviously you can get on at the back. So there's lights you can turn on and off. I think, there you go. I usually have them off, you know, a bit of clandestine work going on. Must have to take my glider off to use that. Yep. So there's a portable cannon. cool. What's the idiot doing? Yeah, just despawn it then, thank you. There's always some muppet knocking about. So, yeah. I don't know if I need that back out again. I'm going to go over here and try and respawn it without anybody messing with it. That's why I need to do the owner's lock thing. I think fire his own up. There we go. So now the boat has the owner's mark on it and nobody else can get on it or use anything but me. So while he's digging himself into the floor with his harpoon, I'll go over here. See, there's loads of islands in the sea there that you can go out to and explore. You know, you look at the map, that's only a small portion of it. There's all these islands down here, all this sea to cruise around, and then eventually they'll probably open it out a bit more for these islands and around here and stuff. So there's plenty to do, like plenty to do. Right, he's far enough away now. What's that one? Deadly toxin shot. Can you aim that? Oh, I like that, that's pretty cool. So yeah, there we go guys, my first proper boat, and it's in a beauty. You can actually rename it as well. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but I'll think of something. Has to be something British, of course. It won't be the HMS Victory though, isn't it? I'll think of something. Arkroyal would be quite nice, because I was thinking about that the other day, watching it on TV. Anyways guys, that's all for this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you like it. Any comment suggestions in the bottom, please stick them in there and I'll get back to them as soon as I possibly can. And if you want to see any more stuff about Archeage, keep an eye on this channel. And you know, put some comments down below if you want to see some other stuff. I'll try and get some more videos up soon. Thanks for watching guys, see you soon.